Oh, hi, my name is Cherie. Oh my gosh, we did it! We did it! Yes, we went and worked out, and we worked out hard on the weights. Today was a weight, and we only did 15 minutes of cardio. We did 5 minutes on the sit down elliptical, 5 minutes on the treadmill, and 5 minutes on the bicycle. We did another 20 minutes, but that's okay. We don't have to, right? Because today was a weight lift day, and I usually would start off with my cardio, kind of like a warm-up, but there were so many in there today that all of the cardio machines were occupied. They were occupied. So I went straight into the weights, and it felt good. It felt good because I was a little bit earlier, so it gave me a chance to take out some of that frustration by working out with weights. Now, even on the cardio, you can change the tension so that it's challenging. But whew, so glad we did that. Okay, so glad we did that. So I did push the weights a little more today. In other words, I leg pressed 200. I back pressed 180. I rode 100. Yeah, so I pressed myself a little bit as far as the weight. And I'll be honest, I'm only pressing myself a little bit. The legs, I did 70. The upper body, I was doing like 50 and 60. So, and those are in pounds, of course, not kilos. I did add in a little bit of the exercises. I don't know what they're called, but I added in a little step there. I was moderate when it came to the stomach crunches. I only did 35 pounds stomach crunches. So yeah, I'm feeling strong. I love that for me. I do. I do. Oh. Feeling a whole lot better than I did earlier. And it was so nice to see so many people in there, trying to get strong. And I even had a couple of younger people in there. So, and I was trying to figure out, when wasn't there a time that I wasn't working out? Because I've always had a weight problem, so I always had to work out. Well, I always had an eating problem, so I always had to work out. Okay, let's keep it real. It was an eating problem. Even when it wasn't a weight problem, it was an eating problem. So have some chicken egg salad left. Wish I should eat that for lunch since it's lunchtime now. Right, chicken and eggs. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I could put it on some shredded cabbage, or I could put it in a wrap. There because it was the same time that they were feeding the children and the senior meals. I did grab me some French bread because that's all they really had there was some French bread. So I grabbed me one. I'm like, okay, the baguettes was hard as rock. I used to love baguettes. I used to love eating the baguettes with Laughing Cow. Oh my gosh, warm it up. Ooh, it was just like heaven. Heaven. But this French bread, it will make a very good hot meat sub sandwich. One of the things that I have been eating is the guacamole. The guacamole seems to be doing something to me. Right? Guacamole at Sam's the other day. It was either that or the pimento cheese, and I went for the guacamole. They were individually wrapped in these little containers. But when I eat those, I don't know, it's something about it that's very satiating. And yeah. It kind of seems like it curbs my appetite a little bit. And so I'm wondering, does it have like something to do with, appetite suppression, or maybe my system just really likes the fat, the fat content. Because I guess they say that, avocados, even though they're calorie dense, the fat that it contains is supposed to be good fat. Maybe that was something that I was like missing, was good fat, or not having sufficient amount. Because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm cooking avocado oil, so how is that? Like, maybe it's just not enough. But I give myself a full, two, at least a tablespoon or two of the, or maybe the whole thing. And I'm like, because the first day I had it, I ate what I had seen on YouTube, right? And that was people was having sourdough toast with guacamole and egg. And I'm like, oh, that seems so plain, right? But I did it. I ate it, right? And I had, sourdough bread at the house, and I toasted it and put guacamole on it, and and a couple of eggs, and my God, I was sort of upset at myself because I'm like, I feel full. And that was a strange feeling because, I'm used to munching all day. For real. I am used to munching all day. So yeah, so whatever I have, even the chicken salad, if I put that on some bread instead of mayo or something like that, because there's mayo already in it, but also I will put some guacamole on my bread because I don't like my bread plain. I don't like the bread plain. Don't like my tortillas plain. It's just the way it is. So happy that, I went and worked out like a good girl. Hi. Like a good girl. And now I can chill out at the house, study a little bit, and then, oh wow, whoever that Amazon person is leaving packages by the garage door. I don't know why they do that. I don't even know why anybody would say leave it by the garage door. Why they would even do that? Because our garage doors are so close to the road that anybody can snatch it up without even being noticed, unless you have a camera. Hold on.